live. Folks, it's Bob Joe Pizzo. I'm up here in my office in Whitensville. Revolution. You know, home-based business, and so I thought I was. And so momentum. That's when. Well, I got news for you. Looking at Hughes has on the table here. Agree after I get done with my presentation, you'll be able to on the right hand side. And in a half an hour, we're doing a detailed what you make money in our scene growth. Great training and support, the likes of which you have never seen. Before I get to the presentation, I won't get into the money or that special webinar that you're going to do by clicking up on the link in the chat after you get done with this hangout. So, why don't you share with the folks excited a little bit about your background? You're a bold distributor out of Pennsylvania.
Hi, Bob. Thanks for having me here. I'm sorry, but the audio is breaking up, so I'm only catching some of what you're saying. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've been in the industry over 30 years and been with the company for really about a year and just under a year and a half. And you know what? If you find the right elements to a company, the owners of the company, it's important to get the right people that you want to hook your wagon to, so to speak. You want to make sure everything checks out. And XFuse, by far, is the best business out there going right now where anyone can do this if you can just send 2 texts a day. So, Bob will go over some very important information here. I highly recommend you stay tuned and listen in and then jump on that training at the bottom of the hour. And I think it'll all make sense to you. Back to you, Bob.
I really appreciate your support and your leadership. It is the right place at the right time. I don't know if you're here to learn more about the incredible products or the inordinate income opportunity or both, but in either case, you have come to the right place. I'm going to go on screen share now and tell you the XFuse healthy coffee and energy biz story, if you will. So bear with me here for a second. Oh, what do you see? That's pretty interesting. Can you see my screen? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind
Let's
of.
try that again. Let's try that one more time. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yep, I can see it. Good one. Good one.
Okay, what you got here on the screen is the corporate home office of XFuse, based out of Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. They started a number of years ago, actually 8 years ago, and today we're a rock-solid, debt-free, debt-free company that's exploding here back in the USA. It has a lot to do with the vision that Rick Cotton had. Very successful networker, had made a lot of money, but didn't feel satisfaction in what he was doing. So he took some time off and spent 10 years as a missionary helping children. Well, he found his purpose in life, which is to feed 1 million children a month. And we're going to do it with XFuse as we expand globally. He got his brother, Don Cotton, corporate America, very successful track record, was a computer whiz, if you will. And the two of them formed XFuse. They brought Mike Seymour out of Morgan Stanley. He got us to be a debt-free, rock-solid company. And when Paul Morris showed the product and shared the vision of what XFuse was going to become 8 years ago, not only did he join us, he put his money where his mouth is and became a co-owner. So if you don't know who Paul is, he's an icon in the network marketing industry. He was retired, had made millions and helped hundreds of thousands of people make a boatload of money in this industry, as he will do with you when you join our team today. Most of the leadership came from Japan, Hong Kong, Thailand, Malaysia, New Zealand, where functional food that we have, I should say, are well known, and we've become the most popular and prominent company and product in that marketplace, where they recognize the benefits of phytonutrient-rich plant-based extract food technology. Also in support Taiwan, Australia, Canada, Mexico, and Macau. And you come back here from now and you'll see a whole bunch of more countries, as this company is just absolutely exploding. They had the success in the Far East, and just last year they had a revelation. Why don't we do something that's never been done before? Why don't we relaunch this company back into the USA? And to do so, they looked at the marketplace, they looked at the functional food industry, and they chose coffee and energy drinks. And you'll see why as I go through this presentation. Why coffee, Bob? Well, let's face it. It is the most consumed beverage on the planet, next to water. It's the largest traded commodity on the stock market, next to oil. Did you know over 500 million cups are consumed daily in the U.S. alone? 400 billion worldwide. Let's see, more than 80% of the population over age 18 drinks coffee every day, and millions of people will line up and pay $4 a cup and drink 3 to 5 cups per day. And who would ever imagine 10 years ago people would actually spend $4 or more for a cup of Joe? Well, coffee's become big business, folks. Starbucks, with 3% of the coffee market, sells their coffee for $3 to $5 a cup. McAfee, well, it might startle you, but they actually have more revenue coming in from coffee than they do from cheeseburgers today. Subway partnered with Seattle's Best Coffee. You can go down to BK Joe, that's Burger King, and pick up an ice mocha for $2.95, and they'll ask you, would you like a cheeseburger with your coffee? And then you've got Dunkin' Donuts. You've seen the guy waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Gotta make the donuts, right? Well, what is it today? America runs on Dunkin' with a picture of a coffee cup. And why is that? Well, let's face it, the reality is coffee is big business, and it's growing year after year with double-digit growth. You know, for many, coffee is not a luxury. It's an absolute necessity. 8 out of 10 people consume it every day. 500 million cups is consumed in the U.S. The average person spends between $128 and $277 a month for coffee. Now, I'm sure you could think of better things to do with that money than spend it on coffee. And I'm going to show you how you can actually get your coffee for free, and make money by showing people how you can get their coffee for free. Did you know that coffee is the #1 in sales for most restaurants today? Sales were actually up 20% last year, okay? Healthy coffee business is all about our new patented Suma Cafe. We start off with great tasting gourmet blend Arabica coffee beans, the finest that money can buy. We infuse it with phytonutrient-rich Ganoderma mushroom extract. What you need to do is, when you get off this hangout, Google Ganoderma mushroom extract and see what the health benefits are. For that reason alone, you're going to be wanting to drink a couple of Sasuma on a daily basis. We added to that, we looked at and saw what the 3 most popular products in the weight loss arena are, and they're raspberry ketone, Garcinia cambogia, and green coffee bean extract. The green coffee bean extract's actually cold pressed, so you with all the natural goodies, the nutrients and antioxidants that come in coffee bean, if you will. We have added to that a unique patent pending delivery method. There's 30 cups of coffee in each can of Suma Cafe. When you squeeze the nozzle at the top and you put it into hot or cold water, it mixes instantly. and you've got fresh brewed, gourmet, healthy coffee, the likes of which has never been seen before in this marketplace. It's freshly brewed with no preservatives. It's not instant coffee, it's fresh brewed coffee delivered instantly. If you could take a look inside this can, the concentrated coffee is sealed in a pouch, and they pressurize the can with nitrogen. So when you open the nozzle, the coffee is squeezed out of the container, never to touch air until it goes into the coffee cup you want to drink it. So it's absolutely fresh brewed, delivered instantly. This is an industry trendsetter, and we have at least a couple of years on the marketplace before anybody can copy us. You see, by the way, it's USD certified organic, kosher, gluten-free, and no GMO. Here's your choice, folks. You can get up every day and take a ride down to Starbucks and spend $3.30 or more for a cup of coffee, and spend over $100 a month or more just for a cup of coffee a day. Or you could pick up 30 servings of delicious, healthy, gourmet coffee for only $24.97 versus $100 per month. Which makes more sense to you folks? Raise your hand if you get to see the light here, that it makes much more sense to have my coffee delivered instantly, whether I'm home, on the road, at the office, or the beach. It don't matter where. I want my coffee now. I can have it, and I can have it at a price that I can afford. You know, seeing as how it's such a huge marketplace,